Hi everyone, we are really glad to start our week with you on this Monday.
We're facing a lot of big challenges in the world today, still dealing with the pandemic, still dealing with the improvement of our culture, still dealing with the challenges of meeting human need throughout the planet. Sometimes we can be very painfully aware of our smallness, and we wonder whether the contribution we have to make is even worth making. I'm aware that I'm only one of 100 billion human beings that have lived on this planet thus far. And I have, maybe you're especially aware of this, have this particularly small capabilities. But at any rate, this sense of smallness is something that has been with people of God from the very beginning, even in the Bible times.
In Psalm 8 we read, "When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars that you have established, what are human beings that you are mindful of them, mortals that you take care of them?"
I sure get what this is saying here. In our astronomical awareness, we know that we're living on one little hunk of rock in a very large solar system, which is just one solar system of many in a very large galaxy, which is just one galaxy among several hundred billion galaxies. We are very small, and so we might think that our contribution is hardly worth making. But we can make the contribution that was ours from a very big and very wise God, and thus it's not up to us to worry about the size of our contribution, but it's about whether we're being faithful in making whatever contribution He's expecting us to make.
There was a little girl on Saturday, and she was sharing this on Sunday in Sunday school, and we were talking about ways that they make a difference. And so she's like a 5-year-old, and she said, "Well, I made a difference on Saturday because I played with my sister." And you could kind of laugh, "Oh yeah, that's how you make a difference, you just get to play." But then she went on to say, "I played with my sister so my mommy could have time with a new friend." And it was so wonderful that she saw herself helping in playing with her sister and helping her mom. And that little thing might have done the world for her mom to be able to have an adult conversation for a few minutes without a baby or a toddler pulling on her.
It's not our concern to think about the size of our contribution. And we tend to calculate that by numbers, not by fitting into some larger plan that an infinitely wise God has set up. So, none of us may preach the gospel to 100,000 people in the Coliseum downtown LA. But if we're doing something like helping our mother do what is hers to do, if we're doing what God has given us to do, there can be no more significant or impactful or bigger thing to do than that, because God is so big.
So look at the little things you do, reflect on them, and realize that they're part of something big and making a bigger impact in the world than you might have ever imagined. Have fun doing that, and we will look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
God bless you.